Okay, for this next section we're going to cover some more recording areas. The first one we're going to record are bowel movements. Again, it's record care plan information. Select bowel movements from the list. Now the residents listed here are the only residents who are monitoring for bowel movements. We'll select one of our existing residents, Jean Samuels. And here we have a copy of the Bristol stool chart that you can then use to highlight the bowel movement observed or recorded. If none was observed or you do not think any stool was passed, you can select the first option. You can change the date and the time. You can associate with a health issue. You can put any comments in here. So for example, if there was blood in the feces or if there's anything that you thought which needed to be noteworthy, you can record it at this point. You can red flag a bowel movement so you can make sure it becomes sticky on the handover notes. And then you can hit save changes. That information will be recorded. And like with everything else, a separate note will be created which will be part of the care plan. Okay, the next section we're going to look at are well-being checks. A well-being check is when you want to keep an eye on a resident. They may have had a fall or they may have been unwell, and you just want to make sure that staff are regularly checking that resident is okay. Again, alerts will come up on the home status screen when staff should be doing the checking, and that can also be the way of navigating to this screen. In this example, we're going to select Wellbeing Check from our Common Options screen, and all the residents we're monitoring for wellbeing checks will be listed. Select the residents we're checking, build a comment. These comments here can be amended by your administrators if you wanted to have more comments listed. You can select your comment, and if you wanted to, you can select the edit button and you can type additional words in there if you feel it is appropriate. Save changes, and that information has been recorded. Okay, the final area we're going to look at on this particular section is bath and showers. Click on record care plan information, click bath or showers from the list. These are the residents we're currently monitoring for baths and showers. We select the resident, we select build. You can select whether the assistance is accepted, refused, not required. And you can select whether it was a bath, bed bath, face wash, flannel wash or shower. And again, like all the other recording areas, you can, if you wanted to, edit that note and add some additional comments on if you felt it was appropriate. You can even go and look at the care review, and you can have a look at particular residents' notes about bathing and showering, so you can get a real idea of how you can support that resident. And when you're happy, you can hit save changes, and that information will go into the care plan.